Well, we have this hugely talented and beautiful Shruti Haasan here in Lucknow. She's shooting for Behen Hogi Teri with Rajkumar Rao. Pleasure having you back, Shruti, on Bollywood Hungama.
Thank you so much. It's been a while since we met last.
It has been
Yeah.
actually. And she's having Singham 3, which is coming up. Big movie. And
soon.
December 23rd.
Yes, the Tamil version. There's always uska ek confusion hamesha rehta hai, but
Right.
I'm very excited.
Right.
Yes.
And now that's a Christmas release in Tamil. All right, Behen Hogi Teri, you're shooting in Lucknow. How's been the experience so far for you?
It's wonderful. I think Lucknow as a city has like old world charm. Like even just where we're staying, it's got something about it, like a persona or a character. So that's really beautiful, and the people have been really helpful and wonderful to facilitate the shooting.
Right.
The only thing is I'm vegan, so I haven't been able to eat the tunde kebabs, but I've heard they are quite epic.
They are quite epic. Tunde kebab and kakuri kebabs and all sorts of other kebabs and biryani as well. All right, so I was speaking to Rajkumar Rao a short while back, and the interesting part these days has been that there are more and more concept-based movies are coming up with small town as their basis. We've had like Dam Laga Ke Haisha and a lot of other movies have been coming up as well. Do you find that interesting? Because somehow people have associated with you in terms of this glamorous big actress, and you're doing something which is more performance oriented and that too in the heartland of India.
Do you know, for me, in as far as my South career has gone, like in Tamil and Telugu, it's always been a balance. Like one of my biggest breaks in cinema was with Gabbar Singh, which was set in a village. Bhagya Lakshmi of the village is as rooted as it can possibly get. I think Ramya Vastavaya was kind of like that over here. I didn't know I'm glamorous, but thank you. I mean,
Many would definitely.
I think it really depends. I think every story has its strengths. Actually, its strengths, its requirements, whatever. So I've never shied away from either. I just love this because it's got the quality that takes you back to a simpler time where even emotions were less complicated. So I like that.
Right.
Yeah.
And what about shooting in Heartland? Because it is as India as it gets.
Yeah.
It is as because Lucknow has been the center for culture and.
Yes, absolutely. So it's lovely to shoot here. I think the only other time was maybe in Ramya. We went like into the interiors of Maharashtra, and then for Yara we went to Uttarakhand, which was beautiful. And I don't know if I would have gone there otherwise. And I always say this: is films take us to places that we would have never gone otherwise. So I'm really happy to be here and really experience the culture and have it be shown in the film as well. Yeah.
And experience of working with Rajkumar Rao, there is Gautam Gulati as well. We've seen a few pictures with him as well.
Yeah.
So how's been the experience of working with a different sort of actors, maybe that what you've acted before?
I mean, especially in Hindi, it's different for me, but it's nice. It's always nice to try new things, and it's been a wonderful experience.
Right. Okay, now, Shruti, you're also having Singham 3 with Surya. That's like a big franchise, Christmas release in Tamil, and it's expected to take a thundering, in fact, start as well.
God willing.
God, I'm pretty sure about that because Singham, the way Surya has started the whole franchise, and then Ajay Devgan took it in Hindi, and it's become such a huge brand in Hindi as well. Looking forward to the release?
मुझे ये लगता है कि this film मेरे लिए बहुत खास है because I'm working with Surya sir again after my first Tamil film ever. So that's something really wonderful for me. And I've always admired his work very much. And so when I first started, I was also new. It was like my third or fourth film. And now after so many more films to work with him again, the respect and the admiration for him has not decreased. It's only increased. So it's wonderful. Yes. And Hari sir as well, again for the second time, the director. So that kind of feeling of, working with people again is like a family feeling, and I think we have a lot of that in the Indian film industry, which is great.
Now, recently, Mrs. Jayalalitha, she has passed away, and I'm sure that people in Tamil Nadu, they're looking for a bit of a diversion from the sorrow that they've been having.
I don't think it's a diversion. I don't think one can divert themselves from the loss of such an iconic leader. As a woman, she's been someone I've really looked up to, and it's a great loss, definitely. And I don't think anyone's trying to get over it or distract themselves. It is a mourning that should be given its due respect and time, definitely.
Right. Now, Shruti, you also stood up for women rights and the fact that how at times social media certain things happen which are bit uncomplimentary. How do you look at it, and why it's important for women's safety, and why it's important for women to just stand up for themselves?
I think what you brought up about social media is not negative comments that bother me, because opinions are opinions, but it's really more about safety, because I think India is not the safest place for women. So that women's safety is something that I keep reiterating again and again, because I believe in that. I'm a woman. I have sisters. I have a mom. We're all single women, and safety is a very, very big concern. Yes.
Right. Shruti, you wanted some fun stuff as well, so we'll end the interview on rapid fire with you. So quickly, we'll just wrap up rapid fire with Shruti Haasan, an actor from Bollywood who you can never ever consider your brother as.
Hrithik Roshan.
Hrithik Roshan.
Two hands.
Two hands up. Okay. Rajkumar Rao or Gautam Gulati, who's hottest amongst the two?
Oh my God, Gautam. I'm just gonna say it.
Okay, a rumor about yourself you'd like to spread. Is there any rumor that you'd like to spread about yourself?
No, not really. I'm good with the ones that are already out there.
Already out there.
Yeah.
Hotter or hottest amongst these men, if you can
What
just
is
rate
this,
them.
man? Question
Okay,
this.
Akshay Kumar, John Abraham, Salman Khan, Siddharth Malhotra,
What
Aditya
is
Roy
it? So
Kapoor.
many people. It's like a math sum. I can't answer this. They're all very nice. Okay.
Okay, in hotness quotient, all of them, they just...
But Akshay sir is my favorite because I've worked with him and he's super healthy and yes.
So, most bizarre demand made by a director from you?
Most bizarre demand made. I think cinema mein sab kuch hai. Nothing like that.
Kya baat hai. And the talaffuz is perfect as well. Your most satisfying work in Bollywood so far, which has been the most satisfying work?
D-Day. Yeah, because it took me some amount of courage to do that, and the reception was good. People appreciated it, so it was a risk worth taking.
No, absolutely. A film from Hollywood and Bollywood you saw and loved the most, if you can...
Like all time?
Ji.
Oh my God, The Godfather and Rangeela.
Rangeela.
Yeah.
Great. Finally, Shruti, what are you doing for your singing thing as well? Because you're a fabulous singer. What are you doing in terms of?
Well, I'm doing different stuff, and I've always said, like, when I get into the music thing, I'll have to really give it the due love, respect, and time it needs. But I keep doing stuff, as always. There'll be little bits. I keep doing just a little bit every year, and then 1 year is just going to be music. But like right now, just a little bit at a time, and yeah.
Anything that you'd like to share with us?
Not at the moment.
Not at the moment.
Yeah.
All right. So, Shruti, thank you very much for being on Bollywood Hungama,
Thank
and Happy New Year to you in advance.
Yes, Happy New Year to
Yeah.
everyone. Have a great year.
We hope that you have a great time shooting this film, and looking forward to all your future ventures and Singham 3.
Yes.
All the best
Thank
for that
you.
as well. Thank you very much.
Thank
Thanks a
so
lot.
much.
Thank you.
Pleasure.
That's all we have from Bollywood Hungama. Keep on watching.